Hey for everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, baby.
Picture.
Let's
not even talk about it.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Cece, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope that you'll stay, subscribe, and become a part of the Fashionceesta family. I guess the theme of my channel this week must be stepping outside of my comfort zone, because this is not something that I would ever do. I just had the bright idea because I saw Trophy Wife sitting on my desk. So I am giving you guys this spring bright yellow look featuring none other than Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep watching. Starting out with my NYX Eyeshadow Base in the shade 01. I am using this to help intensify the yellows that you guys are going to see me using in this tutorial. Just a quick tip, if you are using vibrant colors, it is best that you use a white base or some sort of color base to make that shadow pop even more. I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B palette. Obviously don't have to tell you guys what the yellow is at in the palette. Is yellow. You guys can't miss it. But I am using that yellow from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm just really trying to pat that in with the blending brush so that way I can get the most color payoff possible. I'm going to be honest, I was having a really hard time blending out this yellow. For some reason, it was not trying to move the way I needed it to move, but nonetheless, we still got the job done. The next shade that I used really complemented this really well, but I wanted to make sure that I was building up the color payoff from the Morphe 35B palette before I skipped to this color. The next shade is an oldie but goodie. This was the very first eyeshadow I ever purchased from MAC, and it's called Goldenrod. And Goldenrod is more of like a dandelion yellow, so it definitely complemented the 35B yellow very well. And again, I just pat that on top of the yellow from the Morphe palette to help intensify the color payoff. And again, for some reason, Goldenrod was a lot easier to blend out than that Morphe shadow. Not really sure what was up with that, but yeah. Now for the star of the show, none other than Fenty Beauty Killawatt Foil in the shade Trophy Wife. Trophy Wife was the shadow that had all of us gagged, and I feel like the best way to apply these Killawatt foils, especially if you're using them on your eye, is to one, use your finger. Using your finger gives bomb payoff, or you can do what I also did to help intensify the color even more, which was wet my brush with my face mist and then dip it back into the actual Killawatt foil and then pat that on top of the lid, and that also gives really great color payoff. And to blend that out, I'm going back into my Goldenrod, and I'm just kind of buffing out the edges so that way everything creates a seamless transition. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I am getting sick, I think. Use the mascara. This is my Esteé Lauder mascara, and I'm just using this literally to just get the Killawatt foils off of my lashes so that way they're not peeking through when I pop my lashes on. And then I use Dark Tan to just dust off any excess powder. And I did apply my lashes off camera. They are the Ardell Wispy 600s. You can pick these up at Ulta or your local drug or beauty store. I'm putting Goldenrod under my lower lash line to help, you know, complete the look. I hate not putting anything on my lower lash line. It looks crazy. As you guys can see, I did switch mascara for my bottom lashes. Lancome is my girl. Y'all know I rant and rave about her in literally every single tutorial. If you do not have this mascara, you need it. I'm going to be mixing two MAC blushes, Raizin and Coppertone, to give me this kind of apricot-ish cheeks. I don't really wear blush, but you know, we already stepping outside the comfort zone, so we might as well do it again and apply blush. And then once again, I'm taking my battle with Trophy Wife, trying to use it as a highlighter. And it did apply really well with this blush brush, but I wanted it to be super intense, so when I took my pictures, you can see it. And this is where I messed up. This brush that you guys see me using for like my nose and my Cupid's bow, honey, I tried to apply some highlight with that and it had chunks of glitter all over my face. So I had to go back in with two different brushes to try to blend it out. And then as always, you guys know this is one of my favorite glosses. I've ran through so many of these. I'm just applying Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb on top of my Nika K Cocoa Lip Liner. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go into my inner corner with Minted Mojito. This is also a kilowatt foil and it came from the Beach Please collection, and I used that to complete the look. This was kind of like spur of the moment. I was gonna use Sandcastle, but you know, different. So this is it for the look. This is so out of my comfort zone, but I think that it turned out great. If you guys would be interested in seeing me create more like wild, bold looks, don't forget to thumbs up this video so that way I know that you guys like these types of videos. And yeah, I am super excited to be back. I feel like I've said that in almost every video that I've filmed. But again, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms, and I will keep pushing out content as long as you guys are willing to have me. And I will see you all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your family and friends, and let's have a good old chit chat down in the comments section.